Where are you scratching my itch?
Mind you,
yeah. Where are you doing Panadols for my headache? Do I go on? Or do we let Nikki say something?
Drink water.
Yes, so welcome back to the biggest and #1 channel,
Green Minds Empire.
Yo, my name is Nicky Daddy and today tuko hapa wote, tuko na mgeni venye mnajua, lakini sasa mgeni ni kama amekuata mmoja wetu manze, amekuwa nasi mara mob sana. And before tuendelee, kuna mmoja wetu mnaona sura zetu ziko ni zile tu, lakini kuna mmoja yuko, of course one of us yuko anaitwa She, and absent with apology, sindio? Yeah, so I'll be your host today, and
my name is Barungu Nyawera.
na hivyo venye tumeanza tuendelee tu.
Oh, my name is Honor Knight.
Sky Kako here. Gina G.
JR.
Yeah, so today tuko na topic fulani inaitwa gender based what? Injustices and favoritism. Kizungu ilikuja na meli by the way. That's why mnaona naenda hivyo, sawa? Rada.
Ukimuuliza she will just say wambe.
Gender based
Violence. Why am I lying?
Oh.
Yeah, gender-based injustices and favoritism. That's what's up.
Yeah, so vitu kama hizo zimekuwa zikifanyika kwa society manze. Unapata, na nitapea na example, na ni kama unapata mwanaume na mwanamke, kuna venye wanatreatiwa different kwa society, si ndio? Yeah, so unapata wacha nitumie boy amefanya kitu for example kwa mtaa, lakini venye atatreatiwa ni tofauti na venye dem atatreatiwa, na unapata kenye wamefanya ni the same thing. Unapata boy ameiba, lakini community, society ina take hiyo nini into their hands, ina take the law into their hands, ndio ya wanapigwa, wengine wanauawa, si unapata. Lakini dem akifanya hivyo, hata aibinyanya mahali, ni kama si big deal, si ndio? Yeah, so unapata vitu kama hizi, wanaume ni kama tumefinyiliwa sana, si ndio? Na today juu tuko wasichana na tuko wanaume, tungependa sana discuss hii maneno. So nitaeka, the floor is open, nitaeka watu wote to discuss, watuonyeshe what's their perspective on this.
Well, I think gender-based injustices, actually it goes unsaid, like it happens every day. Every dawn something is happening that is unfair to one gender as opposed to another. But even before we go further, I believe that the girl child has been pushed so much, we're actually forgetting about the boy child to some extent. Yes, and that I think is very wrong. We are focusing so much on the lady and forgetting the boy child exists as well, and that is very wrong. Have you ever been treated in a way you thought was unfair because you have a penis between your legs?
Yeah. I think I have a story. Yeah.
Stories.
Yeah, so I don't know kama nilikuwa na deserve ama ni yeye alikuwa na deserve the sport. Yeah, but I know I was qualified. I was more qualified than her.
Okay.
Yeah. So pale hivyo interview tukaenda pale like mkikuja interview tukipatana, like si wote tuko interview lazima tutajuana, sio?
Yes.
So tukafika pale nikamuuliza wewe qualifications zako ni gani, ulifika wapi? Akaniambia mimi nilifika hapa. Nikamwambia mimi nilisharudi shule, at least niko hapa kidogo. So tukafanya, nikakuwa so confident actually, nikamid upload and nika at least na high.
Yeah.
Nikakuwa so confident hii job ni yangu. Interview nikaenda nikafanya tu fiti. We will call you.
Yes.
Hapa hivi tulikuwa share exchange numbers actually. So at least ukipata job wewe niambie. Shaka. Uko home kidogo. Ni aje? Mimi nilipigiwa ni kwa ile job the lady. Wewe ndio ulipata ile job? Sizi of course sizi sema jina na sizi sema ilikuwa job gani wapi. Yeah, na pia sizi sema what she did. Yeah. But
But are you sure they maybe were not looking for you, but were looking for a female character for that role?
No. It was open.
You're very sure.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Tuliambiwa, because if they unajua interview wakitaka female, they always say preferably female.
Yes.
But hii interview ilikuwa open for everyone.
All right.
But usipochaguliwa you just move on.
Yeah, I mean you're fine, right?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're doing
but
okay.
there's always that pain ukikosa that job. Unajua ndio useme hii interview I want to go for it.
Yenyewe unaona tu umeweza, qualities kila kitu iko.
Kila kitu.
Lakini
like if ungekuwa unachukua someone competitive, I was sure.
That was going to be you.
Yeah.
Well,
I was so
sorry.
confident.
I'm sorry about that.
Actually, nimenona.
Yeah, because they say riziki wanaweza ichelewesha lakini kuzuia
wajameni warada.
Yeah, so we go on. How about you, she?
Not she, G.
She. Damn.
Okay. Mine, I think, girl child. Ako.
Anatetewa sana.
Anatetewa, si kutetewa. Hatetewi sana vile. Waelewa.
Nakuelewa.
Usije ukaingia on your side. I think girl child on my side anakuwa kuna vitu mob zinafanyika on her side.
Yes.
Men taking advantage, that is injustice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, wanaume, they do take advantage to ladies. Cause the ladies maybe hawezi jitetea at some point. So they take advantage.
No, I mean women are the most vocal of all creatures.
And you see, her point is the reason we are having this discussion today.
Yes.
Because you find people have so much concentrated on the girl child that they are neglecting the boy child.
Yes.
Like right now, she just said men take advantage of women. Haven't you ever find a case where a lady is taking advantage of a man?
Those
they are there.
Even the more cases.
Yeah,
that we
they are
have.
there.
All
But
honesty.
nobody talks about them.
We are talking about it.
Hata ukiangalia.
So that's why we are here today. We know these things happen to the girl child. But how about the boy child?
Okay.
Who will talk for us?
All right.
Ukiangalia hata saa hii country yetu unapata kuna organizations fulani zimetengenezwa za kutetea girl child sana. But boy child ni ile ukishazaliwa wewe jipiganie kama mwanaume uende tu hivyo, hakuna mtu anakutetea. Yaani ni hard sana.
I think hata hapo ndio inaletanga history ya toxic masculinity.
Yes.
Because una grow ukijua wewe ni wewe
ni
tu,
mwanaume
wewe
tu.
ngana kama mwanaume.
Yeah.
But unaona pia kuna vitu kama they call the gender based violence.
Yes.
At times I even tend to wonder why they call it gender based violence when
of?
it's leaning more towards the lady, the girl child as opposed to the boy child.
What?
Sorry?
Okay. No, it's okay, go on.
Yeah. So I think it's high time. Maybe if they need to, I think the policymakers, they need to make policies on equality, gender equality. I know the girl child, still as much as we are talking about this point, the girl child is still neglected, way higher than the boy child.
Yes.
But let's not forget the boy child, because they are still victims of these things.
All right.
So if there are policies that can be put in place, of course there's the rule of law.
Yes.
That's in most cases never followed. Like you just gave us an example where somebody is hacked to death. Yes, we've seen cases of homicide. Yes, yeah, unapata the guy maybe was cheating, then dem anachukua law into her hands, anakuja na huyu jamaa.
Yes.
So I think something should be done.
Na kimuoa ni normal tu, lakini nini
Ingekuwa the
mwanamke
other way round.
wanawake wanapiga kelele social media wow hivi. Yeah, so vitu kama hizo tu sijui
What do you think, Sky? You've been silent. You seem like you're brainstorming a lot. Hey, that is there.
No, not really. I'm listening to this because I also want to learn more. You know, it's good to understand what's really happening in the society.
Well, I see how you played our minds.
So I want to be more of a listener, but I think we're also generalizing this in gender-based injustices or something, because sometimes you find that these injustices tend to rely or depend on who is on the receiving end.
Yes.
Who did the interview? Was it a man or a woman? Who was the interviewee? Was it a man or a woman?
Sure.
Yes.
So you tend
It was a man.
exactly.
Yeah, so point.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes they come. We also to blame because. Personally, let me say, as a girl, let's say I was to have two options between a male in any situation.
Yes.
What would be the most likely person that I'm to choose?
I think. Do you want us to take guesses?
Yeah, you guys can take guesses.
Well, do you
or rather, let's make it rhetorical. Rather, let's make it rhetorical because also ask yourself, because I've been in cases whereby I had this friend who was calling for an interview at a certain show. I won't mention names or locations, but amepiga.
Yeah.
No show, and it's like, Sky, please just make this one call for me. Amepiga mingiana ameenda show Sunday.
Yeah.
And he's like, nimeshi kunyimwa, no chance. And so I'm like, ni vile tu ilikuwa boy, ungenipigia mapema inge happen.
Wow.
You find kwa mat, it's unajua squeezy their lady conductors madondani mali squeezy women power. So unapata I want to, unajua kwa jams zingine mtu anasemanga saiwezi shuka kuna karambe mbele. You guys found yourself like unataka kushukia hapo but donda nakwambia iwezi make. So unapata it's a lady donda dem actually it's jana dem anataka kushuka, ameambiwa si nilisema wakushuka mshukie ile hii ni hadi stage. Mkukaka tu hivi jam ifunguki 10 minutes kwa jam boy ametaka kushuka. Imagine amefunguliwa.
Na niko dali kwa
the lady was.
So mnachukiana
Alishuka tu solo ama kuna mwenye alimfuata?
Alishuka tu solo.
Hiyo ni route gani?
No, I'm not mentioning.
route to.
Actually, there's something that usually concerns me because I usually don't understand. Most times I think, and I don't usually find a good reason. Why was there ever the need to empower the girl child?
I think it's because they were neglected.
So why were they neglected to start with? Why was it an issue in society?
I think it started in a traditional African
society. Bring me to Africa. So Africa is the problem.
Yes.
So we're blaming the continent, not the people within it.
Within it.
How about me who has a different mindset, yet I am African?
You change Africa.
Wow, that really sounds good. We can maybe change Africa, and it starts with you, myself, him. Yeah, but then I don't think that is usually the need to have this empowerment this, empowerment that. I think we're supposed to live in a life and society whereby you are who you are. I see you for what you bring to the table. Not for how you look.
Your gender.
No. Not whatever you're preaching. No, not your gender. It's not supposed to count. But I think, am I the only one who thinks that?
No, it's okay.
Actually, let me. I just remember yesterday 2 scenarios happened. So I'm in Nairobi, headed to board a matatu to my place, and nikipita napita katikati ya gentleman amezingira na was it 4 ladies, and they look drunk. They komeshikadi tumbler. So when I don't know what the vurugu was all about, but me, I'm slowing down here because I'm supposed to cross. So lazima ni slow before nivuke. So but still I'm keen what's happening. So when I'm piga nini bro, then that man decided. I think he just decided enough is enough. Amewekelea moja bare ni ilingia nikaifeel ni kama ni mimi. So now the vita ika heighten. The girls started getting physical. People started coming. The dude akaona hivi akekelea the second girl. From there everyone was there on the gentleman. I felt for him. I don't know what the issue was about. Alikuwa na makosa, but I felt for him.
Lakini ingekuwa
not even ingekuwa in that same scenario, the ladies were beating the man.
They were already
you
see they were already like but they weren't beating him even, but of course walikuwa na mahara. Sijui what the issue. Na watu hawakuwa hapo. So when he slapped, it's when now everybody was there. So anyway, nilijitoa because I don't like crowds in Nairobi. So I don't know what
Napenda.
happened.
Okay, kwenye kuna vita.
There's something
I love
Nikki-
this country.
Yeah, Nikki, there's something you
was
wanted to
something.
say. You wanted to ask if the man was a woman and it was men surrounding. What do you think would have happened?
If the man was a woman,
Yes.
wanaume kwanza wangeshangilia.
Uh-huh.
Wangeshangilia. Mwanamke anapiga mwanaume. Wanaume wangeshangilia. Sasa hapo ndio shida inatokea.
No, she's saying
Yeah.
if this man was a
A
woman,
woman.
and then the people surrounding and harassing
Wamen.
were men.
Haingekuwa.
Ingekuwa
Watu
story
wangekuja
tofauti.
hapo,
Watu wangekuja hapo au
wangepiga,
watu
wanapigaje?
wangetandikwa, mnapigaje dem. So you
Nyinyi-
see,
nyinyi wanaume wangapi wanne mnataka kupiga
Piga
msichana
dem
mmoja?
msichana mmoja.
Umesikia vile umesema unapigaje dem, that's what people were saying.
Yes.
You're not respecting these girls, kwa nini unaekelewa wasichana bare? And I'm like, you guys didn't see how it started. Nami nikaenda.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
we go back again to society. We have made it right to feel like if a woman gets violent with a man, it's okay. But it is never right
okay.
for a man to get violent with a woman who's made of skin and who's made of stone.
nobody.
Because last time I checked, we all blood and water, right?
Sure, right.
Yeah, so I think, I don't want to make a fuss, but I am already making a fuss. I think it's time that we knew what matters. The
Yeah, but do you
person
think
within.
it's wrong like huyu ameona though ilikuwa tawa kuna kitu tunaweza fanya but tunaweza ona something in happen kwa society unaona tu huyu ako wrong but umenyamazia unaona anapigwa and you know hako kwa makosa and then unanyamazia
That now contributes again to the problem.
That's true.
Yeah.
so tuseme hii society yetu ni normal.
But
Yes.
let's put it, actually let's put it back to my scenario. Yeah, this is for drunk chilies. Yeah, yeah. You know, si unajua madem wanapenda happy vile ukua.
Yeah.
So they already harassed. I don't even know what the problem is. I wasn't there. Yeah, I would be human enough, but at this century, is there really humanity? Unaweza enda hapo ulize shida ni nini upigiwe hapo hata.
And then
And then you know
it
girls the way they think that jealousy. I don't know why we tend to be jealous of each other. Unaingililia nini inakuhusu? Huh?
Okay, I think it all began with Eve. If you are religious or something, yeah, it began at the Garden of Eden. That's where it began. G, silent again.
Silent killer.
I'm listening.
Maybe I can say
Trying
something
to
and
get
she's
point.
listening.
Yeah.
So Sky was talking, I was listening.
Yeah.
Na akasema kitu kama ningefanya nini.
Yeah.
That's a problem. You can do something.
Yes.
Unaweza chukua simu yako, you contact the authorities and then leave it to their hands. Wasipofanya something,
Yeah.
it's on them.
And the probabilities that they will do nothing.
They
I
will
mean,
do nothing,
welcome
but
to Kenya.
wewe,
Yeah.
out of
My
your
country.
guilty conscience,
I love this
I
country.
love
Utakuwa-
this country.
Can I correct you? Already, they're outside a building.
Yeah.
That building has security.
Huh.
Amevaa uniform. So what do this security is supposed to maintain order in his premises, right?
Yeah.
So I'm totally helpless. I don't have any mandate to do
you
anything.
can
No,
go,
you do.
You can go to them.
Okay.
Why are you not solving
He's
this
there
problem?
watching like I am.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
ask
passerby.
him just to clear your conscience. Why are you not saving this situation?
Yeah, Sky is part of the problem.
No.
Yeah,
Sky
so
is part of the
I'm
problem.
part
That's
of
why I
the
think-
problem,
that's
but
why I
protecting
think, like you
myself.
say, it narrows down to you as a
Exactly,
person.
yeah.
So that I think it will take us individually to change the society.
Food for thought.
Sure.
If
Yes.
it was you, what would you do?
Kuna hii ngoma ya Cecile alisema just a line. If I can't be a part of the solution, then I'm part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just try do something.
Eh,
Hao watu wenye wanakuja kupiga ambia mmoja ati huyu kijana ako na makosa. Maybe yeye anaweza influence wale.
Yes.
Si wanajuana cause niko
Wanajuana.
sure hao watu boda boda maybe seme boda boda.
Yeah.
Wanaenda kumpiga. Ita tu mmoja sema huyu kijana ako na
No. I already found the fuss happening. I don't know what he did for the girls to start the fuss. I don't know if you guys are getting me.
Yeah,
So
but
why are
you
they
know,
judging
you
the
know,
man and not the
okay.
I don't know what the man did before it got there. You don't have the complete story.
But you know, the guy akwa na piga wasichana in the first place.
But it
How
could
do
have-
I get it, isn't it?
no, listen, this is Nairobi. I have been sexually harassed so many times in Nairobi. Personally, as a person, it hurts. Yani, I don't like talking about it.
So
So maybe Alifanya, I don't want to say that he did sexually harass any of the girls, but maybe there's something that caused, you know, I really don't want to get to the details. Why? Because I don't know the details. All I'm saying is, hapo kwa kupigana,
Yeah. it was not your battle to, intervene or
And
interfere
these
with.
were actually, let's make this a bit interesting. We see for once we'll have a short of a little bit of conversation comment section.
Yeah.
If you are me and you've listened to the story, what would you do? What would you do if you were Sky? Tuandikie tu ungefanya
nini? Nairobi watasema Nairobi sio idea mtu. Kuna time mtu watu walikuwa na fight. Like nipate wewe na nikidadi mna fight. Mimi nakuja kuwatoanisha kidogo sina.
Ni wewe una
kumbe mlikuwa mna act.
To attract that attention.
On artists and stuff. On artists. So I think what we simply driving at is that each and every person has contributed to the failure that we have in society.
Yes.
At my own level, at your own capacity, in so many ways every day. You do something that makes us more worthless as humans.
Yes.
We're losing our touch.
Yes.
We actually have lost it.
We have.
Yeah, what we're trying to do is come back, but how do we come back?
That's the
Like
problem.
you said, individually.
Yeah,
as a person. And brings me to this question. My friend and I were walking in town on a very calm Sunday morning. We went partying the previous night, and then woke off shame o'clock, Sunday morning. And then now we usually like to have breakfast at some joint in Ngara. I love breakfast there. I'll tell you why. So we're going there, and then this man, I was wearing something, one leg was shorter than the other, and that was the problem for him. Yes. That was where the conversation began. Why is she wearing something shorter on one side instead of the other one? And then past that, my friend is very vocal. She doesn't say tomorrow. It's right now. It's here.
Yeah, sure.
And then she gave him a piece of her mind, and then we move on. Another person comments on her dressing. Shorts as well. That's a problem as well. Now, and then another one, the audacity. How much are you selling? Was the question. Yes.
No man.
Yeah. How much are you selling? This was a Mkokoteni guy, actually. So what I told him is that if you can give me that Mkokoteni of yours, maybe I'll give it to you free and stuff. What do you think? Do you think there's a problem with the people who are standing by, having fun, as we were having that conversation? Do you think there's a problem with the people who are just bystanders watching?
Bystanders.
Yes, the conversation.
I
Some
think
laughing,
there is.
others putting in.
I think there is. If maybe probably dressing that short whatever, or maybe dressing a one tall-legged outfit is a problem, then it should be in the law. It's not in the law that this is how you're supposed to dress. So maybe this, unless they sponsor, a bill or maybe whatever they call it in the parliament, yes, and pass a law that this is how you're supposed to dress, then I have a problem. Otherwise, what you dress should be your choice, and nobody should judge you in that account.
Thank you.
Do you think it's really funny in Kenya? Kuna our whites wenye wako Kenya.
Yeah.
Like ukimwona amevaa that short one, it's so normal.
It's okay.
It's very okay.
Very okay. Lakini ukivaa the same thing, unakuwa judge na nyinyi wote.
Unaribu watoto wetu.
Yeah.
Like mbona iko hivyo?
So the problem is us.
Us. Yeah, we are the problem.
We're judging each
so
other.
So probably the person who started the conversation you had was the problem.
Might be to some element, to some extent, but then I think sometimes most people who are vocal only say what other people cannot afford to say.
That's
running
true.
in their mind. So,
I actually respect vocal people.
So do we have some sort of mental injustices that brings about the words that we speak? Or what exactly?
No, put it like this. If this Mkokoteni guy and all of those other guys did not provoke your friend, things would have just...
Yeah, exactly.
You move on peacefully to your destination.
I wish he minded his own business.
Yes, that's all it's about, because you are a grown person, you have business to mind. So why don't you mind it? Why are you scratching my itch?
Mind yours.
Yeah, why are you doing Panadols for my headache? Do I go on? Or do we let Nikki say something?
Drink water.
Yes, so guys, hiyo conversation imekuwa fiti mbaya, si ndio? Yeah, najua hii ni kitu tukianza saa hii tutamaliza next year. And guys, by the way, before tukiwind up, do you think kulingana na story yenye JR aliuliza, hiyo story Udem alikuwa favored. Na huu alikuwa na hizo qualifications zote. Lakini Udem venye aliona hakuwa na nini zote, si ndio? Do you think hii kufavor madem ama kufavor boy ina result kwa vitu zingine mbaya kama tuseme sexual harassment. Ukishaandikwa maybe mwenye alikuwa na kuinterview ulisema ni boy, si ndio? Akona nia, maybe alikuwa na nia, maybe do you think alikuwa na nia fulani ya kunini dem juu anajua wewe mwezi saidiana andike huu kazi ndio fulfill nini zake. Do you think kitu kama hiyo?
Siwezi jua. Wewe tuambie kitu think.
I think we should have that as a topic in another discussion. Probably what should we call it? Is it
tutajua
in the workplace or something?
Yeah, so thank you so much viewers, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like.
Tell us
hapo kwa comment section tuambie what do you think, si ndio? Nilikuambia kama kawaida hiyo comment yangu inatujenganga mbaya, si ndio? Yeah, so keep it locked, keep it GME. Na sote tunasema
Brain Minds Empire.
Boop boop.
Brother.
Brain Minds Empire.